Hi, you guys. So today we're going to be reading this book called Where the Wild Things Are. The story and pictures are done by Maurice Sendak. So that means that he's the one who wrote the story and drew the pictures. Now, if you look at the front, there's this thing right here, and it is a medal. So that means that this is a really good book. It got an award. That's super cool. And on there, look, it's got a picture of a sleepy monster, and it's got some trees and a little boat that's on the water. I'm so excited to read this book, aren't you? Oh, it's going to be so much fun. All right, let's go ahead and let's start. Where the Wild Things Are. Oh, look at that picture. Look at him. He has a crown on. Can you tell me what color his crown is? You're right. It's yellow. He's wearing a yellow crown. And look at the monsters. Oh, look at those two monsters. They're so big. Oh, my goodness. I wonder if they're mean monsters or if they're nice monsters. That'll be interesting to see. All right, let's get started. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Look at him. He has a hammer, and look, he's trying to nail something into the wall. Look at that. Oh, he's wearing a little wolf suit. Do you know what sound a wolf makes? What sound does a wolf make? You're right. Ow! Ow! That's the sound that a wolf makes. Oh, and look at he's got a little friend there. Oh, I wonder what his friend's name is. And another. Look, he's got a little puppy. I have a little puppy. I have 3 puppies. Do you have any puppies at home? Oh, you do? What sound does a puppy make? What sound does a puppy make? You're right. Woof, 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 woof. Ow! Sounds kind of like the wolf, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. What do you do whenever you're really, really hungry? Do you hold your tummy and go, "Oh, I'm hungry"? Yeah? I bet that's what Max is doing. Do you think Max was really hungry when he got sent to bed without food? I think so too. He must have been really, really hungry. Look at there. So that's his big bed. That's a really big bed. Do you have a really big bed in your room? Yeah, I do too. It's a really comfy bed. I like my bed. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. What's inside of a forest? Can you tell me? It's right there. Look it. There's trees in a forest. Yeah, there's some trees in the forest. Those are really they're taller than his bed. Oh my goodness. So you got a forest with trees. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Do you have a forest in your room? No, I don't either. So that's crazy. He has a forest in his room. Oh my goodness. And grew. There's more trees. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Wow. So his room is completely gone and it's just a big forest. Look at all the walls are gone. And where did his bed go? His bed is gone too. Oh my goodness. And he's wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. Look at that. His happy little boat. Oh my goodness. What color is his boat? Can you tell me what color his boat is? You're right. It's red. He has a red boat. And he's smiling. Give me your biggest smile. I want to see your biggest smile. Jeez. Oh, that's such a good smile. Good job. Very pretty smile. Very nice smile. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things were. Where the wild things are. Oh my goodness. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Is that a wild thing? He has some horns. Do you have any horns? No, I don't either. Oh my goodness, he has a little beard. Wow, that's crazy. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, They roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Oh my goodness. So they had a terrible roar. Can you roar for me? Can you roar for me like one of the wild things? Roar! Oh, that was so good. And they gnashed their terrible teeth. So show me your teeth. Good job. Oh my goodness. And their terrible eyes. You see your eyes really, really big, really big. Oh, good job, good job. And they showed their terrible claws. Now, we don't have claws, but we have fingernails. So just like that. Good job. Oh my goodness. You're just like the wild things. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all of their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. So all he did was stare at them really big. So I want you right now, try and hold your eyes open as big as you can, but don't blink. Oh no, I blinked. Oh my goodness, that's really hard. No wonder they made him the scariest and the wildest thing of all. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And they made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. So look, that's where he got his crown, because the wild things, they made him the king. They made him the king of all the wild things. But look at that. Look at all those different monsters. Oh my, the wild things. Wow, that looks kind of like a turkey. You make a turkey noise. Good job. Wow. So they had a rumpus. I think that means a party. A party. Oh my goodness. Look at, they're dancing all around. They're dancing and they're singing. Wow, that looks so cool. Oh, they're climbing in trees. Have you ever climbed in a tree? I have too, but I fell out one time. I hurt my knee. You ever gotten hurt? Yeah, I fell out of a tree and hurt my knee. Was it? Wow, look at, they put him on top of his shoulders. It's like a parade. Look at how cool that is. It's so cool. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely. And he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things were. So, what does Max look like right now? Max looks a little sad, doesn't he? Yeah, he looks kind of sad. I think that he's starting to miss his mom. Do you ever miss your mom? Your mom or your dad? Yeah, I do too. So he wanted to go back to where his parents were. He wanted to go back to see his mom. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please, don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. So one more time, do your terrible roar for me. Roar! Good job. And show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Good job. Good job. And their claws. Very good. Very good. So he stepped into his boat and he said goodbye. You say bye-bye? Say bye. Got into his boat and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. Look at him, he's in his little boat. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Look at that, he's back in his room. The forest is all gone. Look at that, the forest is gone. And it was still hot. So after all that time, Max was able to come back and he was able to still have supper. Wow, that was such a cool story. Thanks you guys so much for reading with me.